Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new series on the Civiest Toy YouTube channel. Today, we are also another thing is I'm Patchy, if you weren't wondering. You probably can tell the voice difference, but I am Patchy. Today, we are starting a brand new series called, I don't think it has a name, basically just me playing mods in Hearts of Iron 4 and like probably extended long series. But basically today we are going to be playing a brand new mod that came out just 6 hours ago called A Very British Civil War. Basically what the mod is it's like if you took a bunch of British people and asked them a bunch of questions about, you did ask a bunch of questions, basically just put a bunch of British nerds into a room and had them like do stuff. So, that is what is going to happen today. Today, we are going to be playing one of these fabuloso, amazing nations that we're going to try and choose one that has a focus tree, and it appears as if all of these nations do not have a focus tree, only a couple of these ones, and not even all of them. So, we're going to have to choose which one to play, and considering that I have a wee little bit of Scottish heritage inside of me, I think that I might have to play as Alexander Makiwan. I guess that's how you say his name. So, let's jump right into the game and see all in a bit once the loading screen happens, because my computer loads extremely slowly, so yes. Okay, so we are here now. We're at this little screen that you get right when the game starts. Basically what this is it's telling you exactly all of the lore. But I know all of the lore already, so I don't have to get it. Basically, here's the rundown. Edward be like, I ain't getting a divorce with Wallace Simpson, and like, I'm gonna do my own thing. And then Mosley be like, hey, dude, we friends, right? And Edward's like, I'm basically a fascist, so cool. And then the church is like, bruh, we out. And then the Yorkists, which are basically just Albert and all the Democrats, or democracy people, are like, yo, we out too. And then Wales and Ireland and, whatever this is, Cornwall, and then like Scotland are like, yeah, yo, we out. And then the Isle of Man is like, yeah, yo, we out of this whole British Union thing too. And then communists happen, and then it's Christmas. That's exactly what happened. But if you want to, you can read all this. Okay, so now that you, I'm assuming, have read all of that and got basically like the long version of my rundown that just happened, we're going to honor the truce because I don't really want to go to war. And now we got a crap ton of divisions, but they all have about 1,000 people inside of them because, well, we're basically fighting in Britain. We're not going to have massive divisions, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so I'm going to set up all my divisions, and I guess I'll show you guys then all of this setup that I'm going to do. I've now finished all of the setup for the armies. Basically what I've done is I've split them up into the good divisions, the militia divisions that are going to hold the line, and the motorized and the movable divisions. And I've just put them on the borders with the Jacobites and these guys. So let's see, what are we going to do for our focus trace? So we've got what appears to be like an industrial path over here, and oh my god, can't speak today. We've got a little bit of a, let's see, we got a little bit of a, military focus tree oriented here, and then we've got, like, the actual, like, fun stuff right here. So we've got peaceful methods, or desperate measures. So let's see, we could back to the fold, support the Yorkist, oh, I don't know if that would work necessarily. Or we could, the status quo, secure the nation, crush Clydeside, Scotland the brave, Constitution, what? Huh? It's all sorts of weird stuff. Invite Albert. Okay. Well, anyways, or then we have desperate measures, and we could go fascist or communist, but we're gonna be cool, and we're gonna go peaceful methods. Is this cool? That's not cool. Let's just do this. Alright! Now, weapons, support equipment, that looks useful. That looks pretty useful, too. Oh, and mortars? Yeah, that's probably useful. And, artillery? Yeah, probably useful. And maybe we'll just get rid of one of those, and we'll pop on one of those, because that's all the stuff that our army needs. Now, for boats. Yeah, these guys look cool. I have no idea what they do, but we're gonna hope that they do something. Infrastructure. So we're just gonna build civilian factories in all the areas with the highest infrastructure, because they build the fastest there. Yeah. Then we're gonna go to research, and we're gonna get, yep, we're gonna get that, and we're gonna get that, and we're gonna get that. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna let the game play a little bit, and also another thing is this game runs excruciatingly fast. Just watch this for a little bit. I mean, like, look at that. That's super satisfying. Alright, see y'all in a bit. The next focus we're going to be doing is the status quo, of course. Always make sure you get a silent workhorse when you're setting up your country. It's extremely good for political power growth. After status quo, we will be going down secure the nation. As a result of that last focus we just did, we have been granted 4 beautiful militia divisions that I'm going to assign to this army right here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to, I mean, we have a couple of options. We could start going down the industry and getting all this stuff, or we could do fun stuff and attack Clyde's side, and I don't know why, I just think it'd be cool to kill, like, you know, like, why would Room 19, I think it'd be cool to kill communists, and we have no idea anything about them, so we're probably gonna have to do a little bit of military buildup, just judging by all of this. So, as a matter of fact, maybe we're not going to maintain the Republic. Maybe we will do a little, just a smidgen of military buildup, and it seems like all of this stuff isn't working. Maybe this mod isn't fully finished. I don't know. They said on the Discord server that this mod was fully finished, but I don't know. Let's do a little bit of military buildup. Once you have completed Southern Industry after prepare for the struggle, I would recommend going fully down this industrial route and beefing up your armed forces before you go to war with Red Clyde side. That's my little, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if this is gonna work, but hopefully it does. We shall see. I have now finished reconciling the Edinburgh Irish, so now I shall move on to establishing the Scottish Armed Forces, and I think that I may even go on to do some land focus, maybe Highland levies, ooh, setting up an officer schools. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we got big news. We got the Royalists declaring war on the, you guessed it, Royalist. I know, it's extremely exciting. It appears as if we've got blank screen versus British flag. Let's take a little look. See, we got the British Guard, which is blank screen, led by Edmund Ironside, 1st Baron of Ironside. Boys, guys, he's got lots of good things going for him, like this, and a weak king, and a divided army. And let's see, what does good old Jack King Edward VIII got? He's got all the exact same stuff, just a lot less land, and his capital is Worcester. So looks like he needs to assess his life choices. But but this guy's in Warrington, so I mean, like, who really is in a worse position? I'm just sitting here doing, like, I don't know, staring at communist Scottish. I don't know. Also, another thing is, in that last clip, how did you feel about that? I mean, like, tell me in the comments below how you, like, really felt about that. Okay, after you've told me about that, make sure you like, subscribe, and do all that fun jazz. Alright, now I'm gonna go and smash my head against a wall as I watch Royalists kill Royalists. See y'all in a bit. Here's as if we have recruited some Highlanders to the army. I think that those will make a good work attacking, you guessed it, Red Scottishmen. I know, it's extremely exciting. Oh, yeah, set up officer schools. Got another 150 political power. Let's do some shebang, shaboom, army logistics. Oh boy, this stuff is all great fun, but honestly, I don't really care. I just want myself some like, actual Scottish land. And I think that I know what the plan for this episode is. I think, or, well, this series, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and reunite all of Scotland. So hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit today, but I don't think we'll be able to get it done, because, hey, you want to see something cool? We need this tile. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be so much fun. I know, right? It's gonna be so much fun. We have finally finished that, what is it called? The setting up these stupid little officer schools. So we're finally gonna maintain the Republic. I know, right? What a classic idea. Also, another thing is, yeah, we're building more infantry, which is kinda epic. But also, we don't have any equipment, I just realized. So this is gonna take a while. So, yeah. But basically, we're not going to actually go and do something. I know, doing something is very exciting. Oh, so what you're saying is that the Jacobites can't exist for this to happen. Does that mean that I'm going to have to, like, manually justify that? Just sounds like a pain in the ass. Am I allowed to say that word? Probably not. Who cares? So I guess that's what we're gonna be doing. So how do we do that? Can we just... Nope, we need world tension. Okay, so this episode might take a little bit longer than I expected. We're gonna have to, like, do, like, things to make world tension go big. Fun, right? Yeah. Okay, so maybe once I figured out how to, like, make world tension go up, I will, also, this game goes so fast, and come back and maybe give y'all another update. Hey, would you look at that? Something has finally happened, boys. Because I'm assuming there's no girls watching this. Okay, so let's see. Our beloved leader, Scottish, Blue, England, Dominion, status quo. Like it. Young out. Okay, let's see. Civic Nationalist Party. That's what we are right now. Yep, okay. Okay. And, do these people have anything to do with anything? Let's see. Whose name do we like the most? So I can pronounce these two guys' name, but I can't pronounce this one. McIntyre. But, like, it's kind of the coolest looking name. John McCormick. See, sounds very Scottish, but I don't know if it's exactly what I'm looking for. Also, devolutionist, nationalist, or socialist. I don't think that we necessarily want socialist, and devolution does not sound that good. So I'm gonna go with the nationalist, just simply because I don't know, no reason. And yeah, also as you can see here, I have been building a little bit of a spy network in preparation for the invasion. So hopefully we'll have something of the sort. Also, we probably don't need to be training. We have 128 XP. So yeah, and cool. I'm just gonna start working on that, and maybe once world tension's gone up a bit more, we'll be able to do something. You know, I was just thinking about this. So we just built the Highland distilleries, yes, and those give us civilian factories. So what you're saying is that producing civilian factories to create alcohol is helping the war effort. Just let that sink in a little bit. Although, to be fair, we are Scottish, so maybe we'll just, like, shoot the damn commies with some, what, like, whiskey? I don't know. Honestly, some things are just lost on me, like the fact that London is 5 separate states, but that's beyond the point, isn't it? Right? I hope it is. I really hope. Also, I just want to say this, but the Midlands Commune literally just declared war on the Yorkist front, and yet world tension is at 19%. Don't you think that maybe, just maybe, it's a little bit bugged? Maybe? It's just a little bit bugged? I don't know, I might have to go into the console commands and dig around a little bit if nothing happens, but I'm hoping that something happens. I'm really hoping. Really, really hoping. Anyways, yeah, so I'm trying to decide what national focus I want to go down, and, like, this looks pretty cool, but... Oh, this one actually gives reconnaissance. Actually, you know what? Yes, we're doing this one. We're gonna go guerrilla warfare. They're in the trees. They're all in the trees. Alright, Crazy Patchy is now been relinquished into the underworld, and normal Patchy has returned. If you would like to know, Crazy Patchy has been given a very nice cell where he is perpetually pushing a boulder up a mountain. I think a Greek person was sent to do that at some point in mythology, but I don't know. And I don't think I'm ever going to take Crazy Jake back out again, unless he sometimes finds his way out. And he always seems to. I hope our tension goes up. Okay, so we have officially completed all the focuses that I can complete, that I kind of want to complete, because I don't care about shipbuilding, to be honest. So, probably what we're going to do is, yeah, I'm just gonna click on air production and wait for, like, something to happen, and hopefully come back to you once, like, maybe something has happened. Please, dear God, please help me. Alright, just saying, but I thought that this was going to be more fun. But, you know, something might happen, and, I'll come back to you once it does. Eek! Did I just literally go eek? I don't know, I'm so weird. This just ends, something has happened. The, Royalists have... Oh wait, the British Guard won? Oh, I thought the Royalists were winning. Also, the Yorkists be kinda, like, dying. So yeah, I guess we're gonna be saying goodbye to the Yorkists. Oh! Okay, I'll stop. But, yes, actually something else interesting is happening. It appears as if... Oh, I can't see anymore? I can't see anymore. Yeah, I moved our operative over to... Yeah, please stop doing that. I moved our operative over to... No, stop! Stop! I moved our operative over here. Maybe I could see something, but I think I might have to move him back, because last time I checked, Clydeside was, like, doing a no-no focus. That was kind of bad. So once we built up a little bit more, info, I think I'm going to show you guys that. Hey, would you look at that? Some more interesting stuff has happened. The Midlands Commune has declared war on the free city of Liverpool. It appears as if communists are currently taking over the entire world. Wait a second. But, yeah, so Liverpool is connected to the Midlands Commune. I don't think that they were thinking about that. Yeah, okay, let's check up, see if we can see anything. Spread the Wait a second, so they've already done battle for Scotland? Okay. So I guess we're just gonna have to hope and pray that they declare war on us. Okay. So the Red Clydeside may or may not have just declared war on the Isle of Man. This is I'm having an extremely good time in this mod, guys. This is just riveting. I mean, like, the demo version that I played in March was better than this. I'll be honest with you. I mean, like, this is not up to stuff. I may or may not have to pause here and make an extended cut, come back when something interesting has finally happened. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna make another episode, and this is going to be like, you know, a little two-parter. So this is like build up, next one will be war. I know I've done this once, but hopefully something will happen, and if something doesn't happen, well then, there you go. This has been a one-part series. Cool? Cool. Alright, so if you did like this, though, make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you got any questions for me, and I'll be sure to answer them. If you want to, you can always go and join our Discord, and make sure you go and follow us over on Twitch. I'll see you guys next time with the next episode of this boringness, this. You know what? I don't even want to know. I'll be back in a bit. Wait, no, I won't be back in a bit. Why am I even saying all this? Just subscribe. Bye, guys.